So I ran into this guy on YouTube called ScatterVolt. He's talking about building a gaming PC for $1,000, a Nest tier PC. And I said to myself, there is no possible way I'm going to buy all these parts and take the risk on my own. So I went ahead and bought all the parts and took the risk on my own. So we have a RX 9060. We have our motherboard, so B850, it's an AMD Gigabyte. Two 32 gigs Venom, DDR5 memory RAMs, Ryzen 5 CPU. Okay, 1 terabyte SSD. A lower grade but decent power supply, CX6550, I think it's 6500 watts, and a nice colorful fan. I mean, cooling system for the CPU. Has to be colorful. This is the bad boy that I chose. It's all glass. May look simple, but it's all glass. It looks pretty. Okay, I could deal with this. Took a look in the back. I like the way everything just came off the entire panel. The cables were nice and organized. The case was decently light. So first thing we're gonna do is install the CPU, peel the stickers. It's a CPU right there. I put the sticker on it, you know, give some swag. Gotta watch the guy, you know, you gotta follow along. You gotta follow along. You have to, man. It's the first time. Right here I'm shitting bricks. I have no clue what I'm doing. I was surprised how nicely it just fell in there. Looks nice. This is the colorful cooling system for the CPU. When I saw those cables, oh my lord. I noticed I needed a big ass screwdriver. I had to actually leave the house and go get me a screwdriver that had a big neck like that. Otherwise you can't use a short screwdriver on these. Use a flashlight, you know. Make sure you can look at the numbers and the letters that are showing on the video. Time to put in the Viper memory RAM. Hear the clicks. So far everything was going surprisingly well. Time to install the SSD. I have never installed any parts before. I just buy the PCs, they die, I throw them out. I was surprised how easily the SSD just fell in there in the cover. Good to go. Next, we're just gonna go ahead and we're just tying up installing the motherboard into the case. Had about 9 or 10 screws. My cat Garfield, he's just supervising at this point. Everything was good. Yeah, right. Time to install the power supply. Again, I think it's a 6500 watt. So that's all you need for a gaming PC. I was really surprised how easy this case is to just install anything on it. Everything just fell right into place. It was just like playing with Legos when you were a kid. Just pop it in, tighten in the screw, and that's it. Everything was clipping on perfectly. Next, untie the bundle. According to the video, we're about to install like the HD audio, the fans, and finally at the end the CPU and the motherboard. I think that this is the main power supply for the power supply. Yeah. Put the power supply, put some power into the motherboard. That's what I mean. Yeah, I'm a rookie, guys. I'm sorry. Gotta put some power into the motherboard. I believe this is the power supply. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm telling you. I'm just following along. I'm following along. Next is the fans. I noticed there's that little bundle that came, and also the fan for the cooling system for the CPU. It's right there. I saw it. Yep. It's right in the corner. That is actually an HD audio. Yeah, I remember because the video said that the HD audio always goes in the bottom left corner. Always. On any motherboard. I remember that. Sensei told me that. See, I'm just following Sensei. Tell me, Sensei, tell me. Next, I was looking for the, I think it was the PCI or something. Actually, that is the HD audio in the bottom left corner. Yeah, that I was confused about. And yep, Sensei told me it's bottom left corner. Next is, I don't know, some cable. Look at it right there. That one, according to the video, always goes on the bottom right corner of any motherboard. So that one was pretty easy. So far, everything was surprisingly easy. It was being so easy that I was actually starting to get nervous. Especially right here. This one was just, it's only one spot for it. I have no idea what that cable is for, but there was only one slot for it. It was right there. According to the video, I saw a different video for this. It's like you can't miss it because they don't go nowhere else. They don't fit nowhere else. There you go. That one was a unique cable as well. That one was right in there. You know, there was no other spot for it. You can't miss that one. There goes the CPU cable. That one was a little tricky, right? That one I had to watch the video very carefully. I watched like 2 different videos because my cable was a little bit different due to the fact that I went with a different cooling system than the one in the video. Because I went with a different cooling system that was colorful, I had to figure it out myself. So I had to watch a different video, and it was actually up here hiding in the corner. Wasn't that bad at the end. Top left corner, can't miss it. Next is the installing the graphics card. You know, this part I was really nervous because even though it's pretty easy, it seems pretty easy, but you don't want to mess up the graphics card. Come on, that's the heart. We installed the brain already. Now we need to install the heart. There it is, beautiful. I was surprised how easy. You heard the clicks. When I heard those clicks, I was very confident that everything was okay. It just felt good. Also, the fact that screw landed perfectly on the slot, that's what I knew I had the graphics card perfectly aligned. This is the, of course, the graphics card power supply or power cable. Just put them together and then throw them in there. that's pretty much it. So far, everything was surprisingly easy. So you can see I was able to put the cables and tie them up as I wish. I was tying them up as I went. That's why it looks so clean. So you can see that I was just tying everything up. Next is just the finishing touches. I believe this was the fan for the right side over those 3 fans on the right side. But those just, there is like a bunch of slots at the bottom that you could connect these anywhere down there according to the video. There was about 3 slots and I used all 3 of them. So I connected the 3 different fans on all 3 slots at the bottom of the motherboard. They were right next to each other, very easy. I made the mistake and I let that cable in the way, as you can see there, and you're gonna see what's gonna happen. Everything was so clean minus that cable. You see that cable in the way? I installed the USB stick that had Windows 11 on it. We're gonna run it, and I'm just shitting bricks at this moment. Look at it right there. You see, it started hitting the cable. I could have tied it to the side, but I just decided to shut off and go ahead and do it again, which made me very scared. Especially because I didn't see anything pop up on the screen. And you didn't notice nothing popped up on the screen. But after some time, some letters started popping up saying about there is to accept some terms for the, I guess it was for the motherboard. And then everything looked beautiful, very quiet. I was so surprised how quiet it was. And then the amazing logo popped up. At this point, I knew this because I'd done this before. I installed plenty of Windows before. And look at how quiet it is. This is why I noticed I put all the cables, I tucked them in very nicely. It is so quiet. I was so happy. Everything, it just felt right. It felt like I did everything correctly. Right there, I installed Windows and I'm installing the drivers for the motherboard. And I just look at it. It looks beautiful. It's so quiet. And that's how it looks like with the glass ready to go, all cleaned up with the all peeled out. I peeled all the stickers. It turned out to be a beautiful $1,200 PC. I was very satisfied. I love it. Now, according to the video, you could run Ultra HD games 1440 at medium or max. So I'm gonna try to run my favorite game, Conan Exiles. It's a little demanding. There we go. This is 1440 max settings, and I was running at 120 to 132 frames per second. I have never played my favorite game at this much frames or looking this stunning before. I am hysterically happy playing my favorite game of all time with no stuttering, so many frames. I feel like I'm playing offline. It feels so amazing, never before. So I say it was a success. Go ahead and do it, guys. Go ahead and build your PC. Go ahead and watch one of those videos. I'll put the link in the description for his channel. Watch the video, buy the parts, and take the risk. It is well worth it. Until next time, peace.